Hello, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Or is it working? Hello, hello. It doesn't seem to work, right? Yeah. So let me. Oh, hello. This is better, right? Okay. Okay, welcome to Workbook at 119. This is about career planning and life design, as the course title indicates. How many of you have your life plan already set? Oh, wow, that's cool. All right, so what do you want to be? Or what? Yeah.
I'm finance major. I already have applied for some companies to work to be trained at, not work.
Okay.
And somehow
Okay.
back home in Saudi.
Okay. Ah, cool. Great. Thank you. And how many of you have mission statement or life purpose statement? Okay, that's good, because you will develop one through this course based on your innate personality type and energy flow, and also your values and also strength. So that will come within the first maybe 4 weeks or so. Let's see, and we will do some activity today at the very beginning. My name is Hyungjun Yoon, Dr. Hyungjun Yoon. Also, I go by June, so you can call me June or Dr. Yoon, whichever you prefer. And this course is being broadcasted. So how many of you have seen some social media channels related to this course? Oh, very, very few. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So there will be a media release form to be distributed. So some of you may be filmed later on. So if you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to sign. But there will be occasions where some of you will come to the front and have some conversations. And those ones who will come to the front will have some bonus points. So that's a perk. What else? So I will share what I prepared for this course. Now, today's plan is, as you can see here, so we will start with the career bingo. So we'll stand up and talk to one another, introduce yourself to learn about other students, what they are up to, related to their career development and experiences here. And then, I will talk a little bit about why this course exists, what this can do for you, for your future. And then we'll use an analogy of dream tree. So we'll talk about this in a while. And then we'll review the syllabus. And this course will utilize an AI platform called LiveCraft. So there can be a way to just rely on manual system, which is a workbook. So you have the choice to totally rely on a workbook or rely on AI system to make your work maybe easier. And also, we've done experimental study last semester. Last semester, we also had about 100 students. And there were about 60 students who volunteered to be in the study. And we had two groups who wanted to use, we randomly allocated those students into two groups. One group using AI, so our AI platform. Another group without using AI. So after all, there was mostly no difference between those two groups. But one difference was that the ones who used AI had a higher level of forethought, meaning thinking about your future possibilities and thinking about potential ways to achieve your vision or goals. So there's some benefit of using AI tools. So in this class and list, using the system that's dedicated for this class. So so using AI for this class is default because I couldn't see disadvantage of using it. So I only saw some increase of using the AI platform. So by default, I will ask you to use AI, but you have the right to opt out of using AI for this class. So I will share about the tool, not maybe today, but on Thursday or early next week. Make sense? All right. What is? And this course, because this is big and it's difficult to track attendance, we will rely on Top Hat. Have you used Top Hat before? You're familiar with Top Hat. Okay, so we will use Top Hat. So you already have a Top Hat account, and there's a menu item on the left on Canvas. You can click on Top Hat, and then we go from there. So we will use Top Hat from today, and there will be a participation grade, and we will track your Top Hat activities, and it will be accumulated to your participant grade. Make sense? Okay, cool. Then now it's a career bingo. So you have the worksheet or the activity sheet. So does everyone have this? If not, let me know. Or everyone, you got it? Okay, so write down your name here in the name section. Okay. And then yeah, I will ask you to stand up, but meet with as many as people as possible, and try to find people. Or first, greet with your friend or someone around you, and then if they have the relevant experience, get their maybe first name. It can be their initials, but first name might be better. So. And then you know the rule of bingo, right? So if you can try to make those lines diagonal or straight, horizontal, and so on, that would be better. Okay, so I will give you 12 minutes to complete this, all right? Okay, stand up and complete. Make sure to introduce yourself. Yeah, main volume. Yeah, make sure to introduce yourself. Doesn't work, right? They want. Is it muted or? Not. Hello, hello, hello. Now works?
I think it works when you say hello somewhere around.
Hello. Okay. Abdullah. Checking sound check. Or should I push this? Okay, it's working. Okay. Yeah, it's charged. Hello, hello. Hello, sound check. Checking the sound. Hello, I'm checking the sound, checking sound. Hello, hello, hello. Checking. Sound checking. 1, 2, 3. Sound checking. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Sound checking. Hello, hello, hello. Abdullah, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, you still have 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Hello, hello, hello. Doesn't seem to work, right? So.
The sound is noisy a little bit.
Noisy. Checking. Checking. Oh, this one is better, right? So this one works. Hello, hello. Is it better? Yeah. Okay. All right. And the one we tested, this one was working. Just let's check. Is it better? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, this seems to work too. Yeah, this one works, right? This one, okay. Okay, we have about a minute left. So yeah, minute left. You can keep going. Yeah. Okay. What's your name?
Amira.
Amira.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm from Saudi.
You're from Saudi. Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The details. Okay. I will go with this. With our skills knowledge through volunteer. Oh yeah, I can do this.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
You submit this
No. You keep it. You keep it. Okay. Cool. All right. Go back to your seat, please. So, would you draw lines? Can you? How many lines do you have? Raise your hand if you have 5 or more. Okay, 5 or more. Okay, cool. 7 or more. Oh, nice. Wow. Okay, there's some competition. Okay, 9 or more. Oh, still hand up. Okay, 11 or more. Okay, wow, 12 or more. Interestingly, they are all men. Okay. Okay, 12 or more. 13 or more. 13 or more. Okay, we have 4. So if you don't mind to be filmed, would you come to the front? We'll have some discussion, and I will give you a bonus point, a 0.5 point to your participation grade. Yeah. So those ones who raised your hand, who had 13 or more lines, come to the front. Yeah, if you don't mind being filmed, so that means that you give us consent to be filmed. Okay, so maybe you can sit here like this. Yeah, like this. Yeah, maybe we can maybe have one. Yeah, one female. Any volunteer, so you get a bonus point. If you maybe have maybe 8 or more lines, female. I'm sorry, female. Yeah, with one person. Okay. Yeah, one. Okay. There are. Okay, maybe if you are okay with standing, that's okay. So we'll. Okay, Ibrahim, make sure to get their names. Okay, later. Okay. Um, so I will have some questions for you. So among the ones whom you interviewed or whom you met, review those content. Everyone do the same thing. So um, who had the experience that you wish you had? So yeah, check or identify one person, everyone. And if you can share the name or initial and why you think that's the experience that you hope to or you wish you had.
RM has been a summer counselor.
Yeah, okay. Just a moment, I will give you microphone. Okay.
So RM, I don't know if this is working right. Okay, RM has been a summer camp counselor.
RM, who is RM? Okay.
Oh, that's you, yeah. I think it's pretty cool. Like, I feel like I've always wanted to be a summer counselor, like when I was growing up and stuff. But I'm from Saudi, so we didn't really have those.
Have a lot of
Yeah, but it's pretty cool, honestly, and I feel like it's a good place to socialize and stuff. So it's a good experience as a first job and stuff. So
Okay,
yeah.
great. Thank you. Your hands. Yeah, let's go this way.
DM.
Introduce yourself briefly. Did you introduce yourself? Maybe you can do it.
Hi, my name is Yasmin Mutlag. Yeah, and I'm a civil engineering major, and
Civil engineering.
yeah.
Okay, great.
Hi, my name is Shurug, and I'm a finance major. And I think it's DM.
EM.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He has experience in factory work and manual labor. I honestly have no clue, so I'm kind of interested to getting to know that sector.
Okay.
Yeah.
DM. Can you test this? Would you share a little bit about that experience working in factory?
Yeah, I worked for this plastic injection molding company. We would
where?
make a lot of in Florida. I'm not even from Florida, but it's based out there. We would make a lot of medical devices. We made Botox syringes and stuff like that. And it was like an opportunity through family.
Okay, cool. What was your role there?
I've had a few different roles. It's like a family company, so I kind of grew up going there. And when I was younger, it would be like pack outs, boxing and packaging things. Getting older, it would be like actually this past summer, I made green books, which were SOPs, standard operating procedures.
Right.
So I was just going over those one by one.
Okay, great, wonderful. Thank you for sharing. Giving hands.
My name is Sean. I'm an enterprise technology integration major. And Will, right here, he has earned more than $1,000 in a single month from work.
Oh, cool.
So, you know,
What did you do? Right.
yeah, so I'll pass it over to him and he'll talk about how he made that much money in a month.
Thank you, Sean. I worked for a landscaping company over last summer, and I just did a lot of hours. So that was really it. Yeah.
All right, great. Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Stavros Rajopoulos. I'm a landscape architecture major, and I think Nick has lived in a country outside the United States. Nick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you okay? Comfortable sharing?
My name's Nick. I'm a mechanical engineering major, first year, and I spent 2 years living in Croatia. The past 2 years, actually, where I was studying in the IB program. So, yeah.
All right, great. Thank you. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Will. I'm a finance major, and Brady is considering studying abroad. Brady, where are you?
Yeah. Which country are you considering? Italy. Okay. What major? Business. Okay. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Anam. I'm a electrical engineering major. The KM has completed an internship, and I would really like to have an internship too. So.
Okay, Ian, could you share a little bit about your experience? Microphone, maybe should have.
Pretty much just like learned about like the construction aspect of civil engineering, and yeah, it was pretty cool.
Cool. That sounds cool. All right. Great. Thank you. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. My name's Sadie. I'm a entrepreneurship and corporate innovation major, and Natalie can converse in a foreign language other than English.
Natalie. All right. Which one? Which language? And yeah. Okay. Cool.
Hello, my name is Natalie. I can converse in a little bit of Mandarin. I took some in high school, so.
Ah. Okay. Are there? So you said Mandarin?
Yeah.
Are there Chinese students here? Okay. Cool. Can you say something to him?
你好，你好吗?
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kira. I'm a finance major, and Emily has a mentor in a desired industry who is other than their family members.
Cool. That's really important, Emily. Can you, yeah, can you share how you got to know the person?
Oh, yeah. So I'm in the Schreier Honors College here, and my mentor for my thesis work, she was a kindergarten teacher, and that's what I want to do with my life. So I got to go to the school that she used to work at and see the classroom she used to work in, and just kind of learn about how she did lesson plans and things like that.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. So everyone, would you circle those experiences that you really want to have in your college years? So if you can circle those, and maybe I will ask you how many circles you've made. So I will ask you to raise your hands again. And everyone here, how can we capture their names? So maybe give your names to Ibrahim. He will capture your names for bonus points. Okay?
Please come in. Write your names.
Freshman. What do you? Just bring it down.
Okay, did you circle those squares? So how many circles do you have? Maybe 10 or more? Wait, too many, right? 5 or more. Okay, cool. All right, that's good. You don't have to share the content, but I would emphasize that if you try to it can be kind of bucket list, not quite bucket list, but if you can try to have as many experiences as possible, that will help your career or career development. That will help you to be ready as a professional. And also, as you gain more experiences, your understanding of the world of work will increase. And you will have a better sense of who you are and better sense of what the world is, how the world is ready for you. Something like that. So, all right. So let's see. Penn State has a really great career-related or career resources, and we have Bank of America Penn State Career Services. How many of you have visited Career Center there? Oh, very few. Okay, so we will have a guest speaker from Career Services sometime in November, and he will share about Career Services. And they have all types of services, including resume critique. So how many of you have a resume? Okay, right. So if you don't have one, developing one is a good idea. And also, how many of you have a LinkedIn profile? Okay, cool. So that is becoming kind of a default these days. That's very important for you to strengthen your LinkedIn profile. And if you want to strengthen your resume or LinkedIn profile further, you can visit Career Services. So if you visit them, you can have a 15-minute drop-in counseling. There will be someone to help you to make your resume or LinkedIn profile better, even without making an appointment. So that's important to know. And Penn State also has really good networking-related resources called LionLink. So having a mentor in the industry that you are aiming for is very, very important. So you can reach out to those people through LinkedIn, but also you can rely on Penn State resources. So that I'm hoping that that's one of your to-do list. Before you graduate, my suggestion is for you to have at least 10 information interviews. So you will be practicing at least one through this course, but if you can have more and more, that will help you. Because going into the world of work or going into your job, knowing what the work setting is helpful first for your decision making, because many people go into the job and they quit within a month or several months because of the expectation mismatch. So that's a waste of time, your time, their time. So if you know what you want to do, and if you know the context, that will help you. So that's some of the things that Penn State Career Services can help. And I know that some of you haven't declared your major. So raise your hand if you don't have a major yet. Okay, yeah, Career Services can help the process too. And this class can help you too in the process as well, all right? And Penn State Career Services has, I think, 44 or 40-something interview rooms. So recruiters come to Career Services to recruit Penn State students, and they use that facility. And if you are in junior and senior years, if you use Career Services a lot, that means that you are actively looking for opportunities, because you may be interviewed for different opportunities through Penn State Career Services. So those more detailed introduction will be given by Penn State Career Services staff in November. Okay. What else? Okay, this should be enough. The analogy that I want to use for this class is dream tree. This has been my identity, but this could be a good analogy. So through this course, you will be identify or explore your the values that you really want to pursue. So that I call, or some people call terminal values. There are different types of values, terminal values and instrumental values. Terminal means that that's the ultimate ones that you want to pursue. Instrumental means kind of, if terminal is end, then instrumental is a means to the end. Makes sense? So you will understand your terminal values and also your life purpose through this course. And relying on the process that this course guides you is very, very important. So going step by step or following the step-by-step process through this course is highly, highly important. And that's why attendance in this class is important. Also, it's better for you to have a conversation or conversations with your peers. And this course will rely on teams. Many of you do not like teamwork, right? But this course, fortunately or unfortunately, will rely on teamwork. But I will try to make your teamwork as pleasant as possible. All right. But that experience depends on your attendance again. So I put heavy emphasis on attendance, participation. And if you are not sure, if you're not confident that you can come to almost every session, you may suffer, your grade may suffer. So I hope that you can be highly determined to come to the class in person. As long as you come to the class in person, I think your life plan will be set in very high quality, I guess. And also, you will be engaged in the individual work, which is about career planning and life design. And also, there is a teamwork component, team project. How many of you heard of the team project component of this course from your peers? Well, not many. Okay, no one, I guess. Okay, so I will share that with you. So the team project component, I'm sidetracked, but I will share it because I'm talking about it. We try to mimic the real world experience. So we try to create teams based on different attributes like grade level, gender, ethnicity, major, and so on. So you will be working with people from different backgrounds. And then you will have a mission to accomplish as a team. And you will come up with ideas to achieve that mission or goal, and you will present the outcomes. The goal is to do something that's meaningful to the community, that's aligned with this class. So that's another big anchor of this course. So there are two anchors. One is about working on your own career planning and life design. That's one anchor. That's the most important piece. But another one is to work as a team. So why we are doing it is to learn about how to make things happen. So this class is all about making things happen. So one is for or in your life or for your life, that's at the individual level. Another one is at the collective level. So first, I want you to think about what your group wants to achieve. So if you work in a team environment, if you want to go into the industry, that means that you will work in a team environment, right? So no one will work alone. You will have a boss or coworkers, right? So you will work in a team environment, and you will get to understand how teamwork works and how you get to manage different tasks to achieve important goals at the collective level. And that teamwork, that's at the team level, but ultimately we want to influence the wider community, which is Penn State. So that's the direction. So it is so this course is also linked to a theory, which is called human agency theory. So that theory is the anchor of this course. It's not boring. I think it's highly practical. So it's all about making things happen at the individual level, at the collective level at the same time. So you will get to learn about all those mechanisms through this course. So I will be guiding you through the process. All right. So yeah. So I talked about roots and trunks. So the ultimate goal is to have or to retain or to get the dream fruits, the dreams that you are envisioning or making the dreams come true. So how we make that happen is by utilizing your instrumental values, the values that you prefer to use. Some people prefer efficiency. Some people prefer justice. Some people prefer flexibility, things like that. So those are some examples of instrumental values. You will get to identify what your instrumental values are, and different people have different strengths at the same time. So you will be discovering your strength through your stories. That will come this Thursday. So how many of you have taken some assessments that can tell you about your personality? Or raise your hand. Yeah, okay. Where did you do those?
I had a AP psychology class.
Psychology class. Yeah. Was it about personality?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big five.
Okay. Big five. Okay. Who else? You can.
Same story.
Same story. Big five. Big five. Okay. Myers-Briggs. Okay. How many of you have done Myers-Briggs? Okay. Cool. In Korea, by the way, I'm from Korea. Myers-Briggs is booming, so almost everyone knows their type. I have Myers-Briggs, 16 different types. But this class relies on the Enneagram, so that has 9 different types. The assumption is that people are born with one type. Some of you may disagree with it, but we'll get to it, and you will experience that. So I call it as innate energy flow. So we will discover that. Anyway, so there are different ways to understand your strength and natural energy flow. And this course sometimes will rely on some standardized assessment, but in some other cases, you will rely on your own stories to understand your strength and also life themes. Different people have their different life themes. You can discover those through your stories, right? So we will get to that, and those will be some assignments as well. And once you understand those foundations, like your mission and life themes, strength, and so on, maybe you can envision a desired future that will allow you to utilize those. And maybe even without utilizing those, you have your desired future. And to accomplish the future, there needs to be some strategies. And also, you will need to identify some ways to get there. By the way, I'm a theorist. I have developed multiple theories. I'm still developing those. I usually work on human agency and hope. There's a theorist called Rick Snyder. So maybe you can look up Snyder's hope theory. So there are 3 components of hope or hopeful people. Can you guess what those 3 are? What are some components of hope or hopeful people? Motivation? Yeah, close. Yeah, motivation. Being optimistic. Yeah, very close.
I don't know the right word, but like being good interpersonally, like open to people.
Open to people. Openness can be related. Good. Resilience. Yeah, it can be related. So let me share. Yeah, those are very good guesses. But there's no. So from a theorist perspective, there's no right or wrong answer. If you believe so, that may be true. Because I'm from a constructivist approach, believing in that there's no absolute truth. You can construct your own knowledge. But according to Snyder, that theorist, the most important component is goals. Those hopeful people have goals in mind or intentions or somewhere you want to get to, right? So are you hopeful? Do you have some goals to achieve? Raise your hand if you have some goals to achieve. Yeah, obviously, graduating from Penn State, maybe it can be one goal, but probably you aim for more, right? You have goals you want to achieve beyond Penn State. So that's what we are aiming for. And this course will help you to envision your future 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, even beyond age 60. So you will end up writing a book in this class, but that sounds daunting, right? But I will not ask you to write actual book, but it'll be in PowerPoint format or slide format. So it'll be a highly condensed version. So you will come up with a book title as if you're writing autobiography or memoir, right? So you can come up with the title of your book, and also you will have different chapters in that book. Yeah, are you following me? Right. So you will give chapter titles and also content of those chapters. But I also will want you to come up with a preface. So we'll see. I have a structure that I want you to follow. So that will be the highlight of this class, and that will be a major component of midterm. So there's no exam in this class. So you will construct your life based on those guided process. And the final submissions will be also related to that. The activity name is called My Life as a Book. So you will strengthen My Life as a Book based on the feedback I or grading assistant will give. And then you will have a recorded presentation of your book for your final submission. So that's the highlight of the individual component, your individual assignment component. So I hope that you will enjoy this course, because having this type of opportunity is rare, and for some people it's a lifetime opportunity. So try to be serious, because it's about your life. Right? And to come up with those life stories, don't use AI. If you use AI, it won't be yours. AI can give you some ideas that may make it sound like awesome or nice. But if you really do not believe in that, that's not really yours, and it will be a waste of your time. All right, so here, so you will have a dream list, your book, and plan. You will also come up with a goal and some plans. And then to get there, you will have options, strategies, and so on. So this course will guide you through the entire process. And later on, after completing this class this semester, you can repeat this on your own. All right, so and you can periodically revisit what you've done, and you can apply the approaches that you will be experiencing to your work as well. I work as, so I'm a tenured professor at Penn State. I work, my contract is for 36 weeks in a given year. So my summer is basically free. So I'm kind of a free agent over the summer. So what I do is to work for a Korean company. And my role is vice president of talent and organization development. So I'm responsible for organizational change, organizational culture, leadership development, performance management, and so on of the organization. And those ones who have worked for an organization, you will understand performance management. So every employee will set goals at the beginning of the year or for a certain period, and you try to achieve those, and you get evaluated about how you did, how much you contributed to the job or to the work or to the organization. And yeah, we follow the same process, but through this course, you are applying it to your life, right? But what I'm saying is what you will be learning can be applied to your professional work later as well. And if you can understand how I facilitate or what this process how this process works, then if you can grasp that, then you can be a good leader, because you will create such an environment for your team or for your organization. one of the important leadership qualities is to help people to set right directions and help them to achieve those goals. So that's something that I want you to learn also if you aspire to do so. Okay, so this is a little bit about me, but I already shared a lot about me. And this is the URL for the AI platform. I will not ask you to log in right now, but I will just reiterate that this will be kind of the centerpiece of this semester's work. And is there anyone who is reluctant to use anything related to AI? Okay, so you have the right to opt out, so you can rely on workbook. Okay, so if you can capture their names, that will be great. Or you can email me. Maybe capturing your names here is better. Okay, cool. All right. And yeah, here, this course, it is a studio for your own life, hands-on. There will be hands-on sessions built on discovery and reflection. The reflection is very important. So we will be, as I shared, we'll be using Top Hat for every class. So there will be attendance taking and check-in question and check-out question. So we will have a brief question at the beginning of each class. And at the end, I will ask you about your brief reflection and any questions you may have. All right, so if you have, let's say I got a lot of questions about certain things, then I will address those in the next session. Make sense? All right, and a place to be honest about what you want. And in this class, you will get to share your maybe deepest desires with your team members. So those conversations don't happen a lot in typical situations. So you may become best friends with your team members. We'll see. And we are here for your own lives. And if you can be honest, candid to yourself and to others, also in providing feedback, that will help you and others as well. So let's create such an environment. Yeah, teamwork with real accountability. So when I create teams, I give roles and specific roles and responsibilities. So let's say within each team, there will be a team leader, HR person, strategist, time or rule keeper, and things like that. So everyone will take a certain specific role in your team. Make sense? All right. And this course is not a lecture. I hate lecturing. So I prefer to ask you questions so that you can reflect or plan, explore options. I prefer to give you assignments or projects so that you can have hands-on experiences. So that's my philosophy. A course you can cram at the end. So you cannot cram. If you want to cram, then you will end up relying on AI. You will waste your time, and I will know whether this is real or not. And also, attendance is almost mandatory. So if you don't come, I've observed that the quality is low. So keep that in mind. Yeah, there's nothing to memorize. Any career theory, any assessments. So there will be an exam at the end, but it's not about knowledge testing. So it's about your experience, what you've learned, what you've gained through your own experience in this semester. So it's a reflection type exam. It's called exam, but it's really to share your experiences. Okay, so if you reflected candidly, I can assure that you will get almost perfect points. So more than 90% of students who took this class got an A. So don't worry about your grade as long as you come to the class. So if you follow the process, you should be fine. It's not about rocket science. It's just to follow. It's a matter of following the steps, right? You cannot. The content here is not something the AI can do for you. So for your team project, I will monitor whether you are making progress, actual progress in the community. And you will need to report what progress you made, what you've actually developed, and so on. But at the same time, I understand that there are competing priorities. Right? So you're taking 5 to 6 courses, and you at the same time you need to do this project. So right sizing your project is important so that you can feel that you have achieved something by applying some of the mechanisms that this class is trying to share. Make sense? So yeah, and there's no right answer. So it's totally highly open. So you can create your own right answer through this class. Any questions so far? Okay, so someone, microphone. There.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask if the final was like a scheduled final somewhere, or if it's just like in class one day.
Okay, so it's not a scheduled final. Final exam will be online at the class time. 3. It will start at 3 on Tuesday. But if for some reason if it conflicts with other exams, then you can submit your answers at till the midnight by midnight. Make sense? Okay. Yeah, because there will be some people who.
So for that exam, we could take it from home, or do we have to be in this classroom?
It'll be online.
So, okay, we don't have to be at
you
Penn
can
State to
travel
take it.
if you want.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, for the final. And there will be also midterm. There's no exam, but for midterm, it will be midterm submission. So that because completing My Life as a Book, your autobiography, is important. Not autobiography, memoir kind of. So yeah, I give you ample time. And that week, we will not have a class meeting. And you will submit that, My Life as a Book through Canvas. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Yeah, this class is classified as general health and wellness. So we'll address different wellness domains. When you understand who you are, your current life circumstances, we will have some angles from my financial aspect, occupational aspect, intellectual, spiritual, relational, and so on. And we want you to be we want you to have a balanced life from those well-being perspectives. So, and we will, and also mission statement. And when you envision your future, we'll consider those well-being domains. So I think I can proceed. Yeah, here at the beginning of the semester, we will focus on your roots, your hopes, values, purpose, your mission. And we'll move on to your different life roles that you play, your strength, and My Life as a Book. And this one will have your desired future stories in the book, right? And then we'll do SWOT analysis. How many of you have done SWOT analysis before? Okay. All right. So this is a very popular method in maybe business to come up with strategies. So S stands for strength, W weaknesses, O, opportunities, T will be threats. Understanding those, and after understanding those, if you create combinations, let's say strength and opportunities, and weaknesses and threats, or weaknesses and opportunities, you can come up with strategies about how to effectively achieve your vision. So yeah, I will guide you when the time comes. And ERRC means how to, when you apply this to your life, then this is about what to eliminate from your routines or your life habits, and what to reinforce, what to reduce, or what to create. So when you have goals, then it comes down to managing your life routines or daily lives. So we will get to this when the time comes. And then ultimately the fruit will be, in the end, that the fruit will be your career success. But at the end, because this is a course, you will have final deliverables, exams, and presentations. This was just to use the dream tree analogy. How your grade grows or works. So midterm submissions, this will be, midterm submissions will be around my library book plus reflections. So, and then there will be weekly assignments, about 9 to 10 of them. So completing those will add up, although it's only 20%. But this will help you to complete my library book activity effectively. So this is interrelated. And participation captured through top hat. I think this week's participation will not be tracked, but for exercise, we'll turn on top hat today and get participation, the attendance check. And here, peer evaluation was in the past class was part of participation, but I will separate this out because I got a lot of complaints from some teams that, oh, so-and-so doesn't come at all. And only 2 of 6 people are hard carrying the team project and so on. So this time, we are incorporating peer evaluation, or separated this out and made it 15%. So at the end, this will help your team. And if your team members are all serious, you will appreciate this, this policy. All right. And so there will be 2 times. I will implement this twice around midterm. So you will evaluate your team members about their participation or contribution. And the team members and you will receive feedback from others so that you can find opportunities to catch up or to grow or to develop further as a team member. In the industry, if you become a leader, you get multi-rater feedback. So that's what I'm implementing in the company that I serve. So getting feedback from others about your work is valuable, precious. Because let's say I have seen many cases where a leader or leaders who had 30 years experience never received serious feedback from others about their leadership. And when we give such a feedback to them, they are shocked because they thought that they are good leaders. And some couldn't stay within the company because they are maybe too ashamed, or they couldn't keep up with the expectations. So at least one person quit the job. Another person talked negative about the peer evaluation practice, saying that this creates distrust among team members. that person ended up having some issues with the company, so that the person had to leave. But anyway, so getting the feedback from others about yourself, your participation is valuable. So I hope that you appreciate this one too. And there will be a final exam again that will be in the form of reflection. And final submission is again about my library's book, but in a video recording format with a different type of reflection. All right. And here I said that there's one anchor, which is team projects. Although that consists of about maybe 30 to 40% of your time, that will consume a lot of time. That is for you to learn about human agency at the collective level, and that's related to participation. So it's factored into participation grade, and there will be at end of semester presentations that will showcase your action learning project. And along the way, there will be team presentation sessions, but that will be embedded in participation. I will not grade those, but as long as you come and present, you should be fine as for that part of participation. Any questions about this distribution? Okay. Yeah, this is a typical grade scale. How many of you are freshmen? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Penn State doesn't have A+, so the maximum is A. So occasionally I get email, oh, why did I get A+? Penn State doesn't have A+, right? Yeah. So take a look at those distributions. Yeah, there will be bonus points. Two ways to earn bonus points. One, come to the front, as some of you did here, and I may coordinate those in advance so that I will get some volunteers before each session, so that we can have some live conversations. Or sometimes it can be I may play by ear. And there will be there's AI study. So for those ones who use AI system, but everyone except for some people will be using AI system. So it is to capture how the outcome of AI mediated instruction. So what you need to do is to take pre-test, which will be this week or next week. So if you complete the pre-test, and then sometime in the middle, around midterm, you complete it again. And then at the end of semester, before the final, you complete that again. So 3 times. Then if you participate in the AI study, you will get 5% bonus points. So let's say if you were supposed to, if your grade was 92, which would be A minus, and if you get 5% bonus points, it'll be 97, right? So then it will be an A. So participating, it can be helpful. Are we done? Do we need to complete? Okay, we have 3 minutes left. Oh, that's why you are packing. Okay. All right, so top hat, let's reserve this for next session. All right, so I didn't take attendance, and because this is also add and drop period, so anyway, I will not consider it. But next time, I will open the session with top hat. Okay, so I gave instructions. I posted instructions for using top hat, and read those and be ready to use top hat for next session. All right, thank you.
Does it need to collect their papers?
No.
Okay.